Good morning, fairy finders and fairy seekers. It is Thursday, May 28th, 2020, and it's about 5 minutes to 7 this morning. So let's take our sip of coffee, the little slurp because it's hot, and see what our Faerie Fortune Cards have to share with us today. And again, I should probably say who they have to share with us today. It's raining currently, so I have artificial light again. All right, let's see here. All right, I believe we have Umbra, which we have had Umbra before, so I will put a link to her down in the description box. Her subject matter is the game. Alrighty, and we have Fenu, who we've also had before. His subject matter is the chameleon, so I will put his description or his video link in the description below as well, under Umbras. And here we have Tao. The guide is his subject matter, and we've had him as well before. So it's interesting. We've got the game, and we've got the chameleon, and we have the guide. All three very important. So maybe I'll pick one more and just read these four. And then we have Opine, who we've also had previously. Opine is the in-between. So let me put these in order here. All right, we'll start with Umbra. Okay. And as I said, her subject matter is the game. Here are her words of wisdom. Pixies are known for having a mischievous nature. However, there is more to our story. The fact is, we pixies love games, especially fun dare games that have no dangerous elements, just fun. The biggest and most involved game is life. This is the game where anything can happen, both pleasant and unpleasant. Our nature is to respond to both in the same way, with thankfulness, because we understand there are valuable lessons for us in both. How do you respond to life's ups and downs? Good message. Okay, and then we have Fenu, the chameleon. And here are his words of wisdom. All humans have the need to blend in, to be part of the crowd. This seems to be the way dictated by society. The sign reads, become a chameleon, fit in, stay hidden. If you are true to your soul, you know that being a chameleon is not what your soul dictates. Though you are connected to all living creatures, you are unique. You must discover your individual gifts and talents and share them as your heart desires. It is okay to be gold when others are silver. Allow yourself to shine. So we are having, using these two cards thus far, this kind of feels like a game in a way, what we've all been going through. And obviously there's serious things going on, but it feels like a game. And Umbra is asking, how are you reacting to this game? Well, now, we're being asked to pretty much look like one another. We need to all wear masks, and they want us to all do basically the same things with social isolation, and a lot of the uniqueness is being removed. So Fenu is sharing his message concerning that situation. And then we have Tao. And Tao's subject matter is the guide. Here are his words of wisdom. You may believe that your life is unfolding in a series of random events that you have no control over. This is an absolute fallacy. You have guides, like me, available to you at all times, but to hear our suggestions and words of wisdom, you must open your mind. We come to you in dreams and answer your questions through songs, conversations, movies, and so on. Signs and symbols are how we communicate. You need only to open your eyes to hear us. So I think what Tao really wants to say is no matter what is going on right now, we are not alone. We have unseen individuals, unseen people that are caring for us from beyond the veil, or however you want to put it. So if we are really having a hard time with everything that's happening, sitting quietly and trying to hear perhaps what the guide has to say, or looking for the signs and the synchronicities with a question in mind or just an emotion in mind, and see what you see for signs and emotions, or what you hear through songs and so forth. All right, so then we have Opine, and the subject matter is the in-between. Here are his words of wisdom. The world as you see it appears solid, but this is an illusion. If you understand the true nature of your reality, you would have no difficulty accepting change. For in fact, your thoughts create change. You appear to live in a solid world and in a world created in your mind, so you actually exist in between. If there is something you are dissatisfied with, you are not helpless. You are capable of changing the state of things by understanding your dual position. Again, another very important message is we can change things, and it doesn't have to be on a physical level. We can actually change things by asking for assistance from ones like Tao, but also determining what it is that we would really like to have happen, and keep that imagery going in our mind over and over and over again. So I think these 4 cards, they're going to mean something different to each of you. Try to flow the messages together on them if you can, and watch the video several times if need be. But that will be it for today. I thank you for your patience with the 4 cards. That was kind of a surprise, but when 4 of them come out like that, I feel like, you just can't ignore that. So don't worry about anything being in the description box. I've read the cards for you, so you don't have to go back to those other videos today. So anyway, have a fantastic day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Take care.